From the studios of 7 Perth, Ardon and Susannah Carr.
Good evening, and those reports shortly, but first details of a fire emergency that's unfolding tonight in the beachside suburb of Trigg. The fire has closed West Coast Highway. For the latest, let's cross live to Blake Johnson in the 7 News helicopter. And Blake, homes are now being evacuated.
That's right, Rick, they have been, because the fire has jumped West Coast Highway and is now within metres of homes on the northern side of the highway. If you're in the northern suburbs, you can probably see the big trail of smoke that's blowing across. The sea breeze is pushing it in a northeasterly direction, and that sea breeze is making the job for firefighters a lot harder because it's pushing embers a fair way in front of the fire. People in the area are asked to close their doors and windows, turn off air conditioners, and some homes have been evacuated. West Coast Highway near St Mary's School is closed. So too is the western end of Carrinup Road and a few streets in the middle there. From the air, it looks like the smoke has thinned a little bit, but firefighters say it is still burning out of control. Sue?
Now for an update on the fire emergency in Perth's northern beaches that's forced people to be evacuated from their homes. Amelia Broun is on the ground in Carrinup. Amelia, what's the latest on the fire threat?
Well, so a watch and act is still in place, which means residents have been told to evacuate their homes, as you mentioned, or be prepared to stay and defend them. Now, the streets where homes are currently under threat include West Coast Highway, south of Carrinup Road, and West Coast Drive in the northern part of Trigg. Tonight, there are also a number of road closures in place. West Coast Highway is closed between Pearl Parade and Carrinup Road, and Carrinup Road is closed between Marmion Avenue and West Coast Drive. Obviously, those closures are causing quite a hassle for motorists, so the best advice is to avoid the area. Rick.
Thanks, Amelia.
Perth's #1, Australia's #1.